Hi and welcome to One Way Football's The Big Prem podcast. Yes, it's Thursdays and that means we're doing the recordings but you won't see it till Fridays.
A little bit of TV magic there, innit?
I'm just looking at you. Yeah. Got my man Sarby here, Adam here. We're going to be talking about last weekend's games. Did you all catch up on the games? Obviously not, you just got a picture of your family there.
Yeah. Boom!
Got it.
Sorry, I hit it.
Huh?
Was that actually a picture of your family?
Yeah.
That's a picture of my family.
Ah, right. Saving paper, though.
What he likes to do is he...
Janine, I love you. I do love you. But I had to use
She
the paper.
doesn't watch.
She doesn't watch. She checks out.
probably watches more than he does.
That's probably true, to be fair.
Do you even watch these back?
All the time.
It's a big no then. Do you watch him back?
Yeah, just I look at myself though, honestly, just
Oh,
completely
see
vain.
that?
Watch myself all the way through, like, oh man.
I hate watching myself. That's what it is.
Okay, alright then.
Fucking arsehole.
So we're going to talk about all the weekend games just gone. Then obviously we're going to go to Whose Hair Is That? Obviously you've seen a picture before because I sent you the memo, and you said it was really hard, didn't you?
That was a tough one.
Yeah, I couldn't get it.
I wouldn't
Is it?
have a clue.
Oh, I'll ask you later.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Then we're going to go to our Prem predictions, football fail of the week, embarrassment Cut. Well, I don't even know what embarrassment Cut was this week. I can't even think of one. I really can't think of one.
And you still kept up Arsenal and Leno up there.
That was last week.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Scrap it.
Well, no, because
No,
we've got
so you can remember,
To
innit?
remember, yeah.
Remember, yeah, alright.
Well, it's hard to forget, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. Right, okay. He said he wasn't going to walk off this time.
I'm going to walk off. I'll just stay here.
Yeah.
I'll stay here.
Right, okay. So Southampton took on Leicester, 1-1. I thought Leicester were going to do that. I thought all over, all day
10
long.
men.
Yeah.
10 men.
Yeah. But I think Leicester are safe up in that
Do
top
you
four
think-
now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you think it was a red card?
It was a weird one, that, wasn't it?
He hit
Because
it. He got the
got
ball.
the ball, but his studs were up.
Wait, he got the ball.
I know, but you can't have studs up, can you? So he won the
I
challenge
don't know.
fairly,
No,
but
I
dangerous
think
tackle.
I don't think it's a red card, and that's my opinion.
Okay.
Armstrong, watch him.
Yeah.
Armstrong for Southampton is absolutely. I think it's brilliant. He's gonna come up. He'll be up there.
I felt the handball was a little bit harsh though. Do you know, the actual handball that for the penalty for Southampton, didn't they? I felt that was a bit harsh,
But I tell you what, that Armstrong for Southampton, fantastic. I think it's very good.
City took on Palace and they won 2-0. And to be fair, if the match that Man United and Liverpool would have went ahead and Liverpool would have won, that would have been it. That would last weekend.
Yeah.
City would have been champions of the Premier League.
yeah, how boring.
Can I just give a heads up? Aguero still got it.
Yeah, that was a
I would
brilliant
have him
goal, that,
every
wasn't it?
day of the week. I'd
Brilliant
have
goal.
him. Aguero is fantastic.
But like we just seen
You know
before.
what? That was their first attempt on target.
Yeah.
First attempt on target and Aguero scored it.
But like we've seen before, looks like Aguero's going to Barcelona. isn't it?
yeah. Barca.
You did say though, and I hate this, but before he leaves Man City, he wants to win the Champions League and they've got to the final, haven't they? So that's what he said. Yeah, he said that before.
But the
before I
second
leave.
goal was 83 seconds.
Yeah.
Between the two goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Torres scored.
Yeah.
That's a 19th successive away win.
Oh wow.
Stat man.
I've got that too. And
Yeah, I do,
I got the
about to say that, was you?
83 seconds later.
I'm getting there.
Brighton took on Leeds and Brighton won 2-0.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You don't carry on.
I wasn't, another game I wasn't expecting. I thought Leeds might have pulled one out of the bag here because Brighton have been sitting back lately, do you know what I mean?
They've, like every time I watch Brighton though, they've played well, and the Leeds conceded the goals from sloppy defending. Really.
Do you think that was a penalty?
I just can't remember which one.
Do you think
it
it was a penalty?
scored?
I didn't watch it.
Guess what? It's like rugby tackled him.
Yeah?
It's Alioski.
Oh yeah, he turned him, didn't he? And then he was stuck between the ball and the player when he
No,
turned
he
him. No, he
was on
fell
the floor.
over when he
Yeah,
tuld
yeah.
didn't he? And yeah, it's,
So was it? Do you think it was
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
yeah, but he couldn't have moved out of the way. He got turned and he fell over, didn't he?
Don't
Well, that's
look
what
at it.
happened. So
Don't look at me like that.
I'm not looking at it like anything. No, just
Did you see the goal from Welbeck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch it. No. No. Just carry on. Carry on.
The goal from Welbeck was unbelievable.
But it was a mistake as well. Leeds should have cleared the lines.
It's water.
It's vodka.
Right. Okay. So Brighton is staying up then, yeah. Oh, they come to the conclusion that, yeah.
Surely they've got to be because, like, out of a lot of them, I think they play the best football. They're just unlucky, aren't they? So.
Can you go back to Welbeck's goal?
Yeah, you can.
The turn.
Yeah.
The finish.
Yeah.
Was fantastic. So fair play. Well done.
Yeah, and we sold him, so we're like shit.
Exactly.
Like, all these players that are doing well at the
I
moment.
just want to say.
Do you reckon you could have done with him this season? Though?
No,
Yes.
No.
Yeah, we could have done with anyone this season. Fucking dog shite.
I'm with you.
We are, I mean.
He swore. He just swore.
Yeah, I can swear.
Okay, but I can't.
You can't. Who told you you can't?
You said. I swear too much, apparently.
Yeah, every minute. I think there is a.
Sorry.
You know. Beep. Chelsea versus Fulham. 2-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, not much to say there really. Mendy made some good saves from any chances that Fulham had, but it was Chelsea.
Did you see the touch from Mason Mount? For the first goal. Wow. They've
Mount's a good player, man. I'd actually rate him a lot.
I'll tell you what, they've only had 2 defeats since Tuchel, whatever you want to call him.
Tuchel, yeah.
2 defeats since Tuchel took over.
Yeah, he's good, like he'll be. I think next season there'll be a team to watch out for.
Yeah,
Mendy's safe.
Yeah.
Mendy's safe.
Which one?
What?
Safe or save? What you saying?
Save.
Yeah, he made
It's
2 really
infection.
good saves, didn't he?
Yeah.
What's it called as well? Tuchel's got 11 clean sheets out of his first 15 games, which is the highest in Premier League history.
No way.
There you go. So I reckon they're going to be fucking amazing next season, aren't they?
Yeah.
If they keep it.
Well, PSG didn't get rid of him because of like his lack of performance. He's the only manager as well to have got into the Champions League final 2 seasons in a row with two different teams.
Yeah. Wow.
I was going to say that one.
Wow.
I didn't even have it wrote down though. I just remembered that.
And probably he'll lose both of them.
I hope they win. Honestly, I'm Chelsea fan for this final rather than Man City.
I'll go Man City.
But the other day you were saying that with.
Yeah, but Chelsea were the villains 10 years ago, and now Man City are the villains, aren't they? So it's one of them.
Everton took on Aston Villa. Villa won 2-1. Very good performance by Villa, I thought. Not a bad thing to say about them on that game, really. Do you know what I mean?
I thought they played them off the park.
Yeah.
Everton was shite.
Yeah, Everton was really poor.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me for?
Waiting for you to concur. Do you know what I mean?
Concur.
Yeah. I concur.
I agree.
I concur.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next
Do
game.
you know what I mean? When we look at you, it's your part to come in and have your say. Do you know what I mean? Well, should we get a new light or something up here to say like Sarby now talk?
I'm not saying nothing.
Do you know what I mean? It's definitely a see-through.
It's water, man. That's his 7th header.
Oh, there's only three more podcasts to do. 3 more. Until we have a break.
I'm not saying anything
It's
else.
entertaining though. People,
I'm sure.
some views, like. Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to talk about football.
Yeah, we were looking at you to
Okay.
have your say. But you keep going, why are you looking at me?
You
Sorry, should we be like this? Should we all just be like this way?
No, what are you looking
Sarby, what
at?
did you
Yeah, yeah,
think
sorry,
of
what
it?
do you, yeah? Tough week, huh?
Good game.
Right then, well, if you thought that game was good, the next game, Arsenal versus Newcastle. Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0.
Good game.
Yeah, was.
He's having a sulk now. He's having a sulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arsenal I thought were very good in that game. Do you know what I mean? It was all Arsenal.
Yeah.
Newcastle couldn't get a handle of it, and fair play, we won. Hopefully we'll win tonight.
Who have you? Oh yeah, you've got
Villarreal, yeah. We've got the away goal, so maybe.
possibly. He's trying not to say anything, isn't he? But
Tottenham took on Sheffield United. Tottenham 4, Sheffield United 0.
yeah,
I think that was bound to happen. Bale with masterclass as well.
it looked like an exhibition match. Watching him play, he was just.
And now Mourinho's not there as
Shot.
well. Like to say that, you know, Bale's had it and he's not
Yeah.
put him on the pitch for a whole 90 minutes or whatever.
Against a team that's already been relegated, though.
Well,
They
yeah,
weren't playing
it's that as
against
well.
quality
Yeah.
opposition, were they? So.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say on the matter?
Nothing.
No? Okay. West Brom versus Wolves. Go on, what do you think?
Nothing.
No? You just-
Oh, family, man.
Oh, his family, yeah? Yes, put family on the floor.
He's winding me up now.
I'm not winding you up, you winded yourself up.
You are.
Right, West Brom versus Wolves, 1-1. Sarby.
Great game. Phenomenal game.
You're being serious, yeah?
100%. I'm being serious for once. I'm being serious.
Okay.
It was a very, very, very good game. It was at the square then.
And to be fair, it's a derby, isn't it? So
Yeah. Black Country Derby.
yeah.
Yeah. Birmingham.
Don't take it the wrong way. He brought me up there to be more politically correct.
Yeah. Okay.
But did you watch the game?
Yeah.
I caught the highlights.
Yeah.
It was end to end, man. It was a great
Yeah.
game. Great game to watch. Great game to watch.
Yeah, good stats anyway. 30 shots between both teams.
Wolves are a good team anyway. They
They
should
are,
be a
yeah,
good
they're-
team, man. They're a good team.
But they, like, to
They're
everyone,
consistent though.
but as every man says, as Adam says, injuries.
Yeah. Yeah. Every team has it.
That's what you always said. Every team has it.
Oh yeah, this season.
They've suffered on injuries.
Yeah. Even last season they suffered a bit as well, didn't they, Wolves? So,
Yeah.
but I think they're kind of suffering like Southampton, where they're like obviously the injuries will affect a mid-table team quite a bit, and then add on to the fact that they're quite inconsistent anyway, and it affects them a lot more, doesn't
They've
it?
shown
When
they-
they're
they
going
have
against teams like West Brom, they should be walking over them, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
They've been lighting up the Prem for a few years now.
So let's not forget as well, Wolves are in Europe. Do you know what I mean? They were in Europa League.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. So
yeah.
that's what I mean. They're a team up there as well. Just they've had a bad season. I think everyone's had a bad season because of the way it's been.
Yeah, unless you
Apart from Man City.
Well, it's
Yeah.
it's both the teams with the biggest revenue in the league who can afford to have the best bench that have walking in first and second. So it's no surprise, is it?
Burnley took on West Ham. West Ham 2-1. Moyes, he's just, I think, are they going to get the top 4 spot, do you reckon?
Yeah.
I feel like
I think they
maybe
do.
now
I think
that-
they can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really do. I really think. Clearing when they're down, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went
Okay.
one down. Yeah, yeah.
I'll ask you a question. But I tell you what, they should have been 3 or 4.
Mm.
But I think they were fantastic.
Yeah.
It's results like that, isn't it, that gets you into those European places when you do go behind and you manage to pull it back and get the
Players
points.
like
So-
Lingard that
It
put
was-
you in that place
It
as
was
well. Like, you know,
Antonio.
Antonio, yeah.
Antonio was
front, yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Antonio phenomenal. He should
Yeah.
have had 3 or 4.
They were
Yeah.
really
It
good
was-
goals then as well, actually,
was-
like right on the back line,
Yeah.
passes through.
Ben Rama, fantastic.
That's our cue to stop.
Ben Rama, obviously had to do the Ramadan thing. And come on, he was already there, but he had a fantastic game. I thought
Was that the player where they let him stop to
Yeah.
eat?
Ben Rama,
Yeah.
you had the Fafana for Leicester, isn't it? But I tell you what, Ben Rama had a great game. Great game. But, sorry,
No, go on, finish what you're saying. Yeah.
they won 2-1.
It's going to be a long night.
Nice.
Man United versus Liverpool though, I just want to brush over that because
Great game.
obviously
Brilliant game.
the protest though, do you think it was a bit bang out of order that they entered the stadium like they did? They shouldn't. Protest outside. There's no one saying that you can't protest about something.
I mean, they didn't hurt anyone, did they?
They were throwing bottles and.
Did they hurt
things.
anyone?
Yeah, I think
2 coppers.
Yeah.
2 police officers. Sorry.
No, I agree with them. Like break into the stadium and that, because if they just did it
break
outside.
They did not break in.
What happened then?
There's a gate open.
Maguire let him in.
Yeah.
As usual.
No.
They sorry.
Obviously, I don't agree with them hurting people, but if they were just stood outside on the street and going with a bunch of thingies and that, nobody fucking listens, do they? It happens all the time in protests, so fair play to them.
I have to be honest
for
with
actually
you.
having some effect.
2 police officers did get injured, but £1 billion company, business, football club, whatever, and you're telling me that I can walk into a club that's worth 1 billion, or probably more, I don't know, and I can walk in straight there. How the hell did they get on the pitch?
God knows.
It's ridiculous. You can't me and James working there for security and get better job.
Oh, I don't know.
Do a better job,
pushing it a bit. That.
It's ridiculous.
But now you've got to play on is it the Wednesday or Thursday next week?
Yeah.
The 15th
and
or 13th.
They've got another protest organised for that as well.
Do you think it's because Man United or Liverpool don't want Man City doing it?
No, it doesn't matter anyway, because if Man U play another match and then they lose it, so they'll be fucked anyway, whether it's on or not.
But if they win all the matches, this one match gets postponed.
It annoyed
me.
It annoyed me because we had had a rest all week from our Premier League fixture, and they played on Thursday night against Roma, and then they had to play us obviously on Sunday or Monday, whatever the day it was. So they weren't well rested, and we were rested for the whole week. So I was like, we could fucking have this, and then I was like, bullshit. Fucking Man U wiggling out of fixture.
Well, now they've got to play I think 3 games in the space of 5 days now, Man United. So they've just kicked themselves in the head.
Fuck yourselves.
Yeah, so...
James, tell them how it is.
Yeah, fuck yourselves.
We swore.
You can swear. I've looked up the rules and everything on YouTube. You can, yeah. Just at the start of it, when we didn't know what we're doing, did get a lot of comments going, oh, he does swear a lot, that other lad.
Adam, stop swearing.
Can't fucking help it.
On that note, we are going to go to our first game show of the podcast, which is Whose Hair Is That? Run VT.
Well, I don't know. Whose hair is that then?
Whose hair is that? Yes, we're going to bring up a picture of someone's hair on the screen, and Adam and Sarby have to decide whose hair is that. So, here we go. Here is the player. I will give you both a little clue.
Okay.
Have a look at the colours in the background.
Fucking dickhead.
The French.
French in the Premier League?
I think I know it.
No.
Is it a French? I'm talking about a team. The team colours in the background. Who wears like a
French flag.
blue, white, and red?
Nah, you lost me, mate.
It's Crystal Palace, no?
Premier League.
Who's that?
So, rock, paper, scissors. Here we go. Lads.
Yeah.
I'm just not texting you, missus.
No, you're trying to find it. You're checking it as well.
Well, here we go.
Oh, mate.
Rock, paper, scissors, who goes first? Go. Sarby? Whose hair do you think that is?
Sorry, look at that screen. Milovic, whatever it's called, centre back, the captain.
Milojevic.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Yeah, Milojevic.
I could look.
Milojevic.
Yeah.
I've got it wrong. He knows I've got it wrong.
Milojevic.
It's captain.
Milojevic.
I've got it wrong.
Milojevic.
You testing me?
I'm testing, yeah.
I'm testing you, bro.
Testing you.
Whoa, James.
Right, Adam, who do you think that is?
Honestly, can't even picture what any of the Crystal Palace players look like. Is it?
I'm
going to go with Dan, who plays centre back. He's got a centre back head.
No, I know.
He's got a block head. Because I actually thought it was Maguire till you said the picture colours.
Right, okay. I can reveal.
We both got it wrong.
No, he's got it.
Drum roll, please. It is. He's played for Chelsea. Gary Cahill.
Cahill.
Yeah, Gary Cahill, yeah.
Shit, I didn't even talk about that.
I forgot he even played for Crystal.
Yeah. He actually played last week.
Tell you what, that's the hardest one I've had yet.
Yeah.
Well, we've had yet.
Well, I had to try and think of a harder one because you get it usually right on the first look at it. And you're like, yeah, I know that. Yeah, straight
Did he
off.
come on as a sub? Because he's not on the starting 11 for last week.
No, you put him on the sub, yeah. Came on as a sub.
James? James? That was a good one.
Oh,
Well done, mate.
got to test the water before you can play in it.
It's hard really though, isn't it? How many players are in the Prem?
Huh?
How many players are in the Prem?
How many players? That could be like a bonus
dares
game.
that?
Yeah. Right, okay, so it is now time for the big Prem predictions. The scores are now 29, 14 and 16. So it's it's very close between you two though, who gets the forfeit.
mate. Listen, we've got nothing there going.
No,
There's
2 points in it.
I don't mind doing the forfeit as long as it's not something ridiculous.
Shave your hair off.
No, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just said as long as it's
But
not
it's
something
fun.
ridiculous and you go shave your hair off.
Shave your beard off.
Nah, that's ridiculous.
Nah, it's not ridiculous.
I've had a beard.
No,
I've had a
no,
beard.
bro.
No, I've had a beard since I could fucking grow a beard.
Yeah,
I ain't
you-
shaving it off.
Yeah,
They've
hold
probably
on,
hoping you about 3 days.
hold on,
shit.
you trimmed it though. You've been trimming that.
Yeah, of course I do.
There you go.
So it'd be like that. All right, I'll shave this bit off. then.
I don't know what to do, like, because you shave your head.
Shit.
You shave your head anyway. You shave your beard.
I wish you still had that decent bit of length on. Do you remember when you got the braids and you looked like Sean Paul?
Did you have braids?
Do you
Did you have
remember?
braids? I can't remember you having
Can't remember.
braids.
Every time I saw him for a week, I was like, Sean Paul.
It was.
Something got muscle in.
I had him on for about 5
2 days. 2 days, wasn't
days,
it? And then you were
Oh,
like,
I
I did
do
it.
remember,
I
yeah,
did
because
it
you got it, the lady,
It
that's
was
the
so,
braid in it.
it was so
Yeah.
long. I said, go smash it out. But it hurt so
Do you have a
much.
picture of that?
Yeah.
You're going to have to send it to me so
No,
you can put it on
no
here.
way, no way. I had little pigtails at the back.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that.
Wow.
I'm surprised you don't.
Probably braided out,
Probably
but I
drunk,
had my head.
Probably. Many a times working, I was
Back
drunk.
in the days.
Okay, so the predictions. I'm going to let Sarby go first on his first one. Leicester versus Newcastle.
6-0. No, I'm joking.
I don't know when you're joking. It's like
2-0 Leicester.
2-0 Leicester, yeah. Adam?
2-1 Leicester.
2-1 Leicester. I'm going to go
Love the pen, by the way.
1-0. It's the only one that doesn't actually stick up on the whiteboard, so I was like, I'll just use it. Leeds versus Tottenham, Adam. It's going to be a tough one, that one. He's actually going to be a tough one, yeah.
1-1.
1-0. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that Dallas is on loan from, or was it Harrison on loan from Man City?
Man City.
I never knew that till today. But anyway, I'll go 3-1 Leeds.
3-1 Leeds.
Please, please, please.
I'm going to go 2-2. Sheffield United taking Crystal Palace. I'll just kick this one off first, and I'm going to go 2-0 Palace.
That's what I was going to say.
Sarby?
1-0 Palace.
1-0 Palace, yeah.
I'm not going to win anyway.
2-1 Palace.
2-1
Didn't we
Palace.
make history yesterday? Of last week's predictions.
Yeah, we didn't get any right, none at all.
Nobody
But
got
if
nothing.
the United and Liverpool game was, I'm going to actually put that one in. I'm going to keep the scores that we did for that United Liverpool game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah, fair
yeah,
play.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll respect that, yeah.
All right. Sorry, mate. I thought it was about to
Right.
burn then. I thought what was going on, like in my chest. I fucking keel over.
The power.
Yeah. Man City take on Chelsea. a preview of the final. Adam?
1-0 Chelsea.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That might give United a chance.
I reckon they're both over-analysed the game and...
That might give United a chance, you know.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow, fuck it, I don't care. We're not winning, are we?
Sarby?
I'm going to 2-1 City.
2-1 City.
Could be 5-0 City, but the way Chelsea are defending are fantastic.
I'm going to go 3-1 City.
That's what I mean.
3-1 City?
Yeah, 3-1
Wow,
City.
okay.
Liverpool taking on Southampton. Adam, is this your team?
2-0 Liverpool.
You're right.
Oh, 2-1.
No.
It's just one of them. It's like I put whatever. We'll still fucking shit the bed, won't we?
I will put on this game 3-0 Liverpool.
Go 1-0 Southampton.
Fighting talk.
And he does it to me all the time.
I think he's had a couple of draws.
I've done some wins
Oh, you know, you
as
have
well.
done a win for us.
Alright, I'm making 2-0 then.
2-0 Southampton. Wolves take on Brighton, Sarby.
Oh God, I'm going 2-1 Brighton.
2-1 Brighton.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'll stick with it.
I know.
I'm 2-1 all the time. Brighton's with it. Wolves.
2-2.
I'm going to go 1-0 Wolves.
What's that coming?
Aston Villa versus United. Oof. Adam.
2-1 United.
That was
hard,
hard.
wasn't it?
I wanted
I
to
can
say
just,
Villa
you don't
so
feel the
bad.
pain coming out of your arm. Like. Sarby.
0-0.
0-0.
I don't do 0-0s.
Okay.
Well, you just did, so obviously you do.
I don't do 0-0s. Now I've done 0-0.
I'm going to go 2-1 Man United. Oh, sorry, I can't even do that. You've done that. So I'll go 3-1.
Just took it around.
Yeah. It's just, so I don't have to squash it out. Like, let's do it all over again. West Ham versus Everton. I will go with...
Ooh, that's a tough one, huh?
I'm going to go with 1-1.
That's what I was going to put.
Sarby.
What? Oh, okay. I'm going to go for 4-0 West Ham.
Wow.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real. Yeah.
1-0 West Ham.
West Ham.
If all my predictions for Everton came true, they'd have been relegated with Sheffield.
Arsenal take on West Brom. Sarby.
What do you go
I don't know.
first?
I'll go first then.
Go on,
3-0 Arsenal.
Adam?
1-0 West Brom.
Oh, you go 1-0 West Brom. It all depends on tonight, innit? I mean, if we shoot the bed tonight, we're probably going to smash West Brom.
4-1.
4-1, yeah? Okay.
What are you going to be in pick for?
Why are you saying West Brom win 4-1?
Okay. Hang on a minute. You're asking why you're being a prick. Let's just move up a couple. Southampton 1-0.
But he always just... Fuck off. He always dishes me up.
Right. Fulham versus Burnley.
7-0.
7.
No, hold on. I'm going 1-1.
Good shout, that.
1-0 Fulham.
And
That's
I'll
on the
go,
goal fest, I think.
I'll go 1-0 Burnley.
I think that's on the goal fest.
You reckon?
Really do.
So why did you put 1-1?
Because
He's
I'm
got a point.
trying to be realistic for
Oh,
once.
okay.
You always say, I never win any scores because my ridiculous scores are not good enough.
Because it's a complete foul. Which brings us to our next part of the
Hey,
show,
that was
which
smooth.
is football fail of the week.
Football fail of the week.
Run VT.
Football fail of the week.
Yeah.
Poacher's head of that, wasn't it?
12 versus 10.
But you know what they're called? 20p head or 50p head.
Sniper's dream.
Exactly.
That's what they call it. You head it, it goes that way, that way, that way, that way.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
But he just went like
20p head.
Yeah.
50p head.
See his name in the
No direction.
Sunday league for you.
Dickhead.
Yeah. At least it wasn't Arsenal in football fail.
Anyway, let's carry on.
Right, okay.
Run BT.
Yeah. Which brings us to the end of the show, but before we finish, embarrassment and Cockwomble, we have to decide who's getting it this week. Let's look back at the teams. It's going to be hard. It is going to be hard. Could be Leeds.
I said Tottenham and Tottenham.
You'd say that every week.
Bale and Tottenham. Smashed it.
Yeah, I think it might be Leeds this week.
Yeah. I think it, yeah.
Well,
Everton. Everton are higher.
Who's the
Yeah,
cop
but
one?
Villa have been alright this season,
Yeah.
haven't they? Whereas
Who's the cop one though?
Well, we'll wait to that in a minute once we picked a embarrassment.
Sorry.
I'm going to say Gary Neville.
Gary Neville's the man.
Gary Neville's a prick.
He's a fucking man. Him and Carragher are the men.
It could be Leicester.
10 men as well. From 10 minutes in. I'll say Leicester. They were 10 men, 80 minutes.
I'm going to say Leeds because they've been playing really well and
Yeah.
Brighton have been struggling. So.
I'll go Leicester because they had 80 minutes to play Southampton with 10 men and they only drew 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Leicester, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
So, Leicester, unfortunately, you are embarrassment of the week. Okay, you always give everyone a clap, didn't you? You always give everyone a clap.
Well
didn't
done,
you?
Leeds.
Got away with it.
Yeah. Okay, so Cockwomble. Cockwomble last week was Leno for that shocking goal that he gave away. Who are we going to give it to this week?
Ooh, I'm going to say.
What about the player that you said that had done this rugby tackle? I didn't watch it. Was it in the Leeds game? That gave away the penalty.
That was Alioski again. No, it wasn't. That was Welbeck who got the challenge. Fucking hell, what have we done? I lost it.
Was it the Leeds game? Leeds versus
Leeds.
you said it was like
Alioski
yeah.
fell down
Yeah.
and basically put his arm left and Welbeck just fell over.
So,
But I would say Alioski then. I felt like it was like,
I was going to
you're
say.
on the floor, why you kept grabbing his leg? Why are you putting his arm?
yeah.
That's how I see it.
What gives you like the motive to do
It was
like
on the
that?
floor.
He got done though, didn't he? That's why he fell. He got turned.
Alioski.
Yeah,
Alioski
I
for
was going to say Sky Sports to be honest. But,
Why?
because they were being bellends for the last month about the ESL thing, the Super League.
Yeah.
And then obviously the protesters turned up at Man U and started booting off, and then they were like, "Oh, it's terrible this protesting thing," because they knew they'd instigated that crap, didn't they? So fuck 'em.
Okay.
That's what I thought. But yeah, whoever that guy is.
Yeah, Alioski, we're going to go for that
I
then.
think it's Alioski that pulled down
That
Well,
guy.
back.
Welbeck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
Okay, Alioski,
Yeah.
you are Cockwomble of the week. Okay, and if you're not, and if it wasn't Alioski, I'll just put whoever it was.
That's why he's the man. James is the man.
Yeah.
Professionals.
Right, okay, so that's all we've got time for on the Big Prem podcast. Thank you to Sarby. Oh, mate, don't leave me hanging, mate.
No, we'll
Don't leave me
never
hanging.
do that.
Don't leave the boss hanging, man. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe down here. Down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we shall see you next week or Thursday for, well, it'll be Friday when you watch it, for the Big Prem podcast.
Saturday.
And hopefully, well, we'll see you Saturday as well, yeah, for the midweek games. Well, that's if you turn up because of Arsenal tonight.
Or he might just turn up at your house, you never know.
But pick on Saturday again.
But no, but
I won't be there on Saturday when they lose.
so we might see you. So we might not.
I probably won't. Nah, fuck it. No, I'll see you Saturday.
You see Saturday.
Yeah. I'll see you. Yeah.
We're in the corner. Doing things.
That thing.
So from us, the lads from One Way Football, it's peace up.
A-Town.
One Way Football.